Shabbat Shalom, Rabbi Rachel Zerin here with a thought for Shabbat. When you go on a journey, are you headed toward your destination or away from where you came? This is exactly the question we can ask of Jacob in this week's Parashat Vayetzei. Jacob is on the move. At the beginning of our parasha, Jacob is running away from his brother Esav, headed toward his uncle Lavan's home. There he will meet his wives, build his family, and at the end of our parasha, he will leave and head back toward his birthplace. There is so much movement in this week's parasha, so many words and phrases used to describe that movement, that it's hard to know whether Jacob is coming or going, whether he is running away from or running towards. Our question comes to a head at one particular phrase. After Jacob's famous dream of the ladder and the angels, when he encounters God and receives a divine promise of protection and success, we read, Vayisa Yaakov Raglav. Our Chumash translates this as Jacob resumed his journey. But the words literally translate as Jacob lifted up his feet. This is the only time in the Tanakh that we find such phrasing. And so our rabbis ask, what does this mean? And they offer two possible interpretations. One suggests that because of Jacob's encounter with God in that place, Jacob is deeply reluctant to leave and has to force his feet to move away. The other suggests that because God just promised to be with Jacob wherever he goes, Jacob becomes light-footed with joy and bounds along his path. Which is right? We don't know. But perhaps the wisdom of these interpretations lies in the fact that both are possibilities. Whenever we go on our way, we can choose whether we are forcing our feet along the path or bounding toward our destination in joy. We can choose whether we are running away from something or toward something else. Because life is partly about the destination, but partly about our attitude along the way. As we enter Shabbat, may we be blessed to go on our way, light-footed with joy, and to run toward whatever lays ahead of us. Shabbat Shalom.